Hello everyone, MMC fan here. It always amazes me just how quickly collections can grow, and since becoming a Marvel Legends collector in January of 2022, I have been opening new Legends weekly over on Instagram and have now hit 100 in total from across the entire MCU. I've also just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that, and I've been able to monetize my channel as a result, which is great. So to celebrate both of those things, here is a highly requested video ranking all 100 of my MCU Marvel Legends. Just to clarify, these are the top 100 Legends that I own. There are a few MCU characters missing from this list, such as Hulk, Ant-Man and Nebula, as I don't have them just yet, but I'll be sure to add them soon before I no doubt do a top 150 list in the near future. Also, the 50 figures in this list that were in my previous ranking might be in a different order this time round, as my opinions can change over time. Let's get stuck in, get ready for some fast talking. Kicking us off at 100 is Flashback Captain America. The articulation on this thing is janky as hell. I've always disliked this suit. There's a paint blob on the mask, and the new Chris Evans heads don't even fit it. 99, US agent, no accessories, and he doesn't wear this outfit for very long. 98, Druig, the most boring of all the Eternals, and freakishly large hands. 97, Yelena Belova. Hasbro can do so much better than this likeness now, and we're about to see a much better one come out really soon. 96, Phastos, the second most boring Eternal. 95, J. Jonah Jameson, two excellent head sculpts, but nothing much else of note. 94, Katie, I love the accessories, more than her. 93, Howard the Duck, fun, but the legs can't move, and I don't like the What If cartoon style. I'll say that again later probably. 92, Sprite. Head sculpt is a bit freaky, otherwise this one's fine. 91 is Nakia, the legacy version. The updated Nakia from Wakanda Forever blows this one out of the water. 90 is the black Spider-Man suit from No Way Home, not his most iconic suit and not hugely accurate to the film. 89 is Ms. Marvel, no power pieces, not that great. 88, Red Skull from What If, pretty awesome, but I don't like that cartoony style. I'll probably update the head really soon. 87, Jimmy Woo, great card trick hand, and the head's good but not hugely thrilling. 86, Loki, all the other Lokis are probably better than this one. 85, Sylvie, cool but could look a bit more like her. 84, Kingo, special hands make him a bit more interesting but still not all that interesting. 83, Death Dealer has great hands and accessories but struggles to stand and is a pretty minor character. 82, Captain Carter, this one will not stand up for love or money, knocks everyone else off the shelf daily. Plus I don't like that cartoony style, probably the most controversial positioning on this entire list. 81, Cersei, looks cool, articulation not amazing. 80, Bucky has an awesome arm but everything else is a bit plain. 79, Rintrah would be awesome if he had more than 3 seconds of screen time. 78, Mobius is the best of the Loki trio but the head sculpt and accessories are definitely the best bit. 77, Xia Ling is superposable, which is really cool. 76, Athena has a decent likeness but the weapons don't really match the film. 75, Everett Ross has an epic Martin Freeman head and a gun, which is also a bonus. 74, Zemo is awesome with 2 great heads. 73, Milena has a spot on likeness and some really good accessories. 72, I'm so glad they made Happy. Just a guy in a suit, but worth it to have Favreau on the shelf. 71, Gore looks more like Christian Bale than Christian Bale did in the film. 70, Icarus, one of the most interesting Eternals just for that head. 69, Sharon Carter, really like her, glad they went back and made her in the end. 68, Ajak is the third best Eternal for me, 2 excellent heads. 67, Gilgamesh is the second best Eternal, great articulation and likeness. And 66, Macquarie is the best Eternal for me. I love her colour scheme, the likeness and those signing hands. 65, Red Guardian has an awesome head and action figure, but weird he never uses that shield in the film. 64, Wenwu is pretty great, never uses that weapon though. 63, America Chavez is good, especially that jacket and the Converse. 62, Taskmaster looks good with so many accessories, but that articulation is a little bit limited. 61, Mr. Knight is cool, but not as cool as his alter ego. 60, Love and Thunder Thor, I used to rank this one quite highly, but I have grown to hate that outfit. If the new Dark World Thor materialises later this year, I'll probably ditch this one. 59, Endgame Valkyrie is good, but the updated Valkyrie is even better. 58, this version of Drax needed a better likeness, but otherwise this one is perfect. Okay, and at this point I start to consider them all as being great or better, so assume I just recommend any of the next ones that appear. 57, M'Baku, the legacy version, is awesome, I'm glad they did a remake of him. 56, White Vision, does what it says on the tin. 55, Shang-Chi, almost perfect, just needed a better likeness. 54, it took them way too long to make the heart and soul of Phase 4, which of course is Wong. 53, Heimdall is really cool, love the sword, the head and the blood. 52, Korg Build-A-Figure is good, aside from those legs being a bit too long for me. 51, Master Mordo is an excellent figure, wish he had more screen time in the film. We are halfway through, let's see who made the top half of the cut. I'm going to keep going. 50, Ravager Thor, once I found a better pose, I actually really liked this one, it really grew on me. 49, Quicksilver struggles to stand up, but he does look awesome. 48, Midas is a gold version of an excellent Iron Man figure, no surprises there. 47, I Am Groot. 46, Black Panther Shuri needed more accessories but is otherwise a really great figure. 45, I would love to see an updated Gamora, but this one is still really great. 44, Shuri, the Legacy version, looks spot on to me. 43, Star-Lord is iconic, I love posing this one. 42, I Am Groot. 41, Peter Parker is an excellent figure, the articulation is great, just imagine he has the non-freaky head on for this picture. 40, Ronan just looks epic. 39, He Who Remains, a spot-on likeness, who knows how long that's going to be relevant for. 38, Love and Thunder Star-Lord, yep, I actually prefer this one, don't at me, sorry, it's true. 37, Ironheart, very worthy deluxe figure, I love Power Rangers, I really do. 36, Defender Strange, best accessory in this entire list. 35, Vulture, needed a Keaton head, but an epic figure nonetheless, and probably the biggest one on this entire list. 34, Ned is perfect, no notes whatsoever. 33, Killmonger, the Legacy version, has brilliant articulation and two different heads that are both great. 32, Odin is a perfect figure, why does no one want to buy him? He is always on shelves. 31, The Collector, the rarest figure in this entire list, but quite easy to buy in the UK, which is weird. 30, Classic Loki is bright as hell and I love it. 29, Black Widow, the ScarJo likeness is absolutely great. 28, Grandmaster really surprised me, he looks spot on, loving those colours. 27, Rocket is my favourite character, which took him this high up the list. 26, Captain Marvel is awesome, especially when in flight. 25, the better Valkyrie of the two, really good articulation. 24, She-Hulk, the figure is better than most of her series. 23, Nakia, best likeness in this whole list potentially. 22, Rescue, they give you so much figure with this figure, it's insane. 21, Mighty Thor is excellent, no notes whatsoever. Kicking off the top 20 is Venom. I know he's not strictly MCU, but when you look that cool, you transcend studio bureaucracy completely. 19, Scourge, epic likeness and accessories, especially for one of the older figures. 18, Hawkeye, the articulation on this one is absolutely incredible. 17, Kate Bishop, the articulation on this one is possibly even better. 16, Okoye is spitting image, it is crazy. 15, Spider-Man is my other favourite character. When the No Way Home 3-pack arrives and I replace this one with the new version, he'll probably be even higher up the list. 14, Namor is excellent, the likeness, the articulation, oh, chef's kiss all round, great abs too. 13, Atuma is one of the most detailed Build-A-Figures I think we've ever got. 12, Hela always looks awesome and the Legends figure is no exception. And at 11 is Iron Patriot from Endgame, chunky as hell and I love it. And now here we go, it's time for the top 10. Number 10, it's Falcon Cap, wings and all, just a perfect figure. I love that they did the Build-A-Figure in this way. It really made him just that little bit more special, and they didn't skimp on size of those wings at all. 9 is Thanos. He is angry, he is imposing, he is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. He never falls over. So yeah, really good figure. 8, Moon Knight, they do their best work on the main characters, that's for sure, and this Moon Knight one is just one of the best ones they've done in recent years. I absolutely love it. 7, Black Panther, this is the Legacy version. Awesome articulation, and both heads are awesome, and a great way to honour Chadwick Boseman, as this one came out just after he passed away. 6, Khonshu, the tallest MCU Build-A-Figure, I think, ever, possibly. I might be wrong, let me know if I am. I've done no measuring, just go with it. He is awesome. 5, Doctor Strange from No Way Home, I think, for me, is the best Cumberbatch likeness, plus this doubles as Infinity War and Endgame Strange as well. It's really good. 4 is Captain America from Avengers Endgame, made all the better with that added hammer as well. I just think this is one of the best characters in the MCU and a really good figure. It came in the 2-pack with the Falcon Cap as well. Really strong. 3 is Endgame Thor, just an incredible figure all over with the lightning and the glowing accessories and just so much bulk on there. Really good. And at number 2, so you probably know what number 1 is now, 2 is Wanda, just perfect in every way. This WandaVision variant of her is just a really good figure. It's the first one I ever opened, so I'm quite attached to it, but it also just looks freaking awesome. And at number 1 is, of course, as it was last time as well, Iron Man Mark 85, because of that RDJ likeness. all of the accessories, the character, I mean who it is, the battle damage, the snapping hand, just everything just makes it the perfect Hasbro Marvel Legend, and I really don't know what could ever top it, but maybe something will one day. But for now, this is my absolute favourite in the entire collection of 100 figures. And there you have it. Do you agree with my list? Only the top 3 stayed exactly the same, and there's still plenty more to add from Phase 5, plus the earlier phases too. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at MMCFan to keep up to date with my Legends collecting. I'll be back with another Marvel video very, very soon. Thanks for watching all this way through. If you did, keep on collecting.